Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Great to see you all out here. What is going on, my friends? Hello, 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 hello. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Eggs, what's up? How you doing, Mastercraft? We got Sparrow. We got Tash, we got Marcel, we got Scribbly Dibbly, we got Shanae, we got Lord of Moria. Hello, Mallow, how you doing? Good to see ya. Otzi, what's up? We got Sarah, we got May, we got Umberfy, we got David, we got Erica. We got so many people in here. Holy cow, chat is moving fast today. Woo! GoldenEye, thank you so much for becoming a supporter. Great video game. Great video game. Great video game of my childhood. Nix, what's up? Erica, how we doing? MLCS Racing, what's going on, my dude? Good to see you. Hello, hello, John. We got Leia, we got Tygo. We got Robert. A little cup of tea, what's up? What's up? Val, how you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Jason, Astro Blossoms, hello, hello. Break Thy Will. We got Helen. Forgot what day it is. It is pre-release day. Pre-release day, everybody, if you didn't see. Hello from Montana. Oh my gosh, I hope you're having a good day over there. I haven't been to Montana for it's probably been a year now, at least. It's good. It's fun. It's good outdooring over there. What am I saying? I don't know. Lulu, thanks so much for the 4 months. Happy to be here as always. Keep being you. Love your chaos and your energy. Also, everybody hydrate and like the stream. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, what was that? The refresh weird starter just then? YouTube being YouTube. Yeah, at this point, we don't know. We just roll with it. It's fWhip day. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. But yes, if you didn't see quite yet, pre-release 1 for 1.20 was announced this morning. There's a few changes in there that are pretty cool. Like you can now dye beds, carpet, and wool on Java Edition to different colors. Apparently that was already on Bedrock Edition. Now it's on Java. If we can bring that to Terracotta, I would be so happy. D-minus 1 minute till stream crash. Yeah, we'll see. Mallow, thank you so much for the 9 months. Day's going great so far. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for the 9 months. David, thank you so much for the 10 months. It's a fWhip stream. Who's excited? 10 months. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Both of y'all enjoy the new trees. Ooh. Screenshot looks very cool. Yeah, it's working out pretty well. Jimmy showed me how to do it. I like it. Stream died. Hey, there we go. Whoever said T-minus 1 minute, it works. If you can see me right now, type refresh in chat. Every stream, every single stream. Why do we stream on a broken platform? I don't know, but we're here. I'm just gonna munch on a nice little bit of apple, and then I can do it. If your stream died, refresh. Well, I guess you can't see me if your stream died, but you know, there we go. If people in chat are screaming refresh, and people aren't just like, oh my gosh. Sarah, thanks so much for 4 months. Loved Empires and loving the hardcore worlds. Wish I could build like you all. Keep practicing. I've been building. Fun fact. Well, I've been building for a long time, but fun fact. Next Tuesday? So we might be doing an early stream next week for a Tuesday stream, but it's my YouTube channel anniversary. I started the fWhip YouTube channel in 2016. In May, whatever that date was, I just closed my calendar again. 2016, May 16th was the first upload on the YouTube channel. That's when the fWhip, actually back then it was fWhip Craft, because I thought putting craft in my name would help me become a Minecraft YouTuber. So maybe it worked. And then I got larger and removed the craft. Any event planned? We'll probably live stream. Sorry, right before stream, I was like, I'm really hungry. So I went to go cut up an apple real quick. How's your shield so low down on your screen? I made a texture pack that lowers it. Finished the old hardcore series. That death was so sudden. Yeah, I mean, that's the way hardcore goes, is there's a death and then the series ends. There's no way to lead up to it. Thanks for ripping up my heart with the end of Empire. Sad, but like, so like you anyways. I mean, we'll talk about it because I've been seeing a lot of The MCC, why am I on that? The Empires subreddit has been so active. I just looked over at Discord, and the MCC Discord was right there. And the subreddit has been so active with people being like, man, season 1 ending was so much better, man, blah blah blah, season 2 bad. And I'm like, well, and the only thing I have to say off of that is, like, for the people who are like, man, season 1 ended so much better, and they're like, we thought season 2 was going to end with some lore and then explosion of the world ending. I'm like, if you want the same thing, go watch season 1 again. I will say, we started season 2, we tried new things, we tried a lot of new stuff, because if you keep repeating the same thing, you're never going to grow. Technically a definition of insanity. Same thing, different results, insanity. And so we decided in season 2 we were going to take things differently and try a new thing and see where we could grow and see what we could do. And some things worked, some things didn't work, and that's the way it goes. And it was all a learning experience. Every series we do as creators, like, we don't have the budget of Marvel Studios or Disney or Netflix or whatever is like that. We're just Minecraft YouTubers that like to play the game. And so there's been a lot of people who have been really salty that there wasn't just this massive blah 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 overarching story that came together, blah 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 blah, all this stuff. And it's like, we're just people who like to play Minecraft when we post YouTube videos. I don't know where this expectation is coming from of having this massive, like, huge insanity thing going on with all of it, when, yeah, I like the ending. I like how I ended season 2. There was nothing I would change about how I ended season 2. For those who missed it, yes, last episode was the finale. Season 2, we tried a lot of new things. We tried structuring things in a different way. And in season 2, people came in with a lot of pre-written lore that they wanted to follow through on. So it became harder to develop a server-wide lore when everybody was more focused on their inner character lore. But then one of the learning moments from that was having that such inner character lore made it hard for people to interact, because you had to get to a point where both of your storylines could make sense to bring it there, or you're like me, who didn't have a storyline outside of I was a little green scrunkly dude who wanted to live in a cave and build wonky things. That was my lore. Congrats on the end of season 2. I just caught up. Hey, thanks so much. How you doing, Metricate? Good to see ya. Love season 2 is a nice and chill. Yeah, I want to do something more chill. I wasn't comfortable with all the angst in season 1. Like, as the person recording, I felt very artificial and like feeling like I was full on acting, and I don't like that. I'm not an actor. I just like building in Minecraft and sharing what I build with y'all, and like having some funny stupid jokes along the way. And that's the way I want to create content. And the kind of the way it went with Empires in season 1 is it got a little too lore heavy for me. So in season 2, I decided to step back from it, whereas other people decided that they love the lore, so they went even farther into it with their own personal stuff. Can you show the MCC coins? Yeah, they're right up there. We got the cardboard one and we got the actual one. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's been a little annoying seeing, I mean, it's the fans are gonna do what the fans are gonna do, but people being like, man, this ending was so sudden. Season 1 ended with an apocalypse that blew up the world, that was in one episode, that did not have lead up to it happening. There was no sign of the conflict ending in season 1, and then randomly Jimmy and I were like, all right, we want to end it soon. And so people wrapped up their bases and then they ended. But that's what happened in season 2 too. We just had more people that were traveling before season 2 ended, so that they were out of town. So that's why it's like more offset. We decided to have a rolling end instead of season 1 was a hard end. Can I get the resource pack? You can become a member if you would like to. Tier 1 and up can join the Discord and get in there, and you can get access to the download link for the texture pack that I use. But no, I don't provide any of my things I've made for free. We are still deciding on a world download for season 2. I'm assuming it's going to be a yes at this point in time. We just need to go in and kind of get things sorted and actually get it out there. I'm waiting for everybody to finish, and then we'll talk about it. Season 2 felt so short. Season 2 was longer than season 1. The reason season 2 felt short is the Hermitcraft collab. The Empire's Hermitcraft collab that we did in there took up a large chunk of the middle of the season that I think it made everything else feel a little off. But season 1 was, I think, 2 months shorter than season 2. So yeah, right now I'm really focused on the hardcore world and the Skyblock world. Hardcore video is going to be launching tomorrow. Just waiting to get that final edit back, and then we'll get it posted tomorrow. And then Skyblock will be coming out next week. I'm almost done with a video there too, which would be good. And then hoping after that, I really just want to grind in the hardcore world for a while. That's kind of what we got planned right now. Is I'm really excited to just do some single player stuff and grind like crazy. Making a mega base in my hardcore world on an island with every block 16 times bigger as a pixel art. What do you think? Good luck. You're gonna build. That's gonna be a huge build. That's gonna be a huge build. My friends, we got 900 people in here. We're not even at 400 likes yet, so please be sure to leave a like on the stream. It really helps me out, so I really do appreciate it. And yeah, we got a grinding stream today, so we might as well get into it and keep chatting, because that's gonna be the whole stream. I don't need any of these. Sorry, I forgot. It's okay. Ooh, we're almost at 500 likes now. I'm already hyped for the next project. It's going to be a mountain along there. I'm going to try in one episode a mountain. We're going to see how it goes. Also, I've been inspired by I might need to go get an allergy pill real quick. My nose is a little stuffy. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that real quick, because otherwise I'm gonna be stuffy on stream, and it is full on. Spring is here with a vengeance, y'all. Also, MLCS Racing Network, I think I missed it, but thank you so much for the 4 months, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, sorry. I know we literally just started stream, but I'm gonna be sniffling all over the place if I don't do it. So I'll be right back real quick, and enjoy the vibes. Okay, we back. Sorry about that, chat. I know that was literally a stream started. Bro, where'd streamer go? Bro, the streamer. Start stream, he's already gone 15 minutes in. How could he? I left you with Minecraft vibes, at least, so yeah, there's that. I need to make a BRB page with like a little video. I think we need to do that. A little cinematic and funny moments video. How many days are you on? 3,865. I was running up those stairs. Okay. What I was gonna say before I got all sniffly and left, yeah, I need to clean that. But for now, I decided that I'm gonna pull a Mog Swamp in the next video. If you don't know Mog Swamp, one, he's an excellent creator. He's very talented. He makes great super flat videos, so if you want to see like a weird, unique way of playing survival Minecraft, he has a 10-year-long super flat world. He does a great job. Oh, I was hoping a lot more of these trees would grow, and I've been working in the... Oh, we already have the shulkers here. Ew. I need to gather a lot of these today. But, yeah, so Mog Swamp, if you don't know him, he's 10-year-long super flat world. And he decided to post a short that was for every single person that subscribes, he would mine 50 blocks of dirt. And on his short, and the dude got like 600,000 subscribers in a week. So he owes like 16.5 million dirt right now, which is just absurd. So I'm deciding in the SB737 tried the same thing today. I'm assuming everybody's going to be doing it. Most single player people are going to be doing it. And then it's going to come down. Yeah, you know, I did fix the Wither Skelly farm, so we can just bone meal all this. It's going to come down to whoever does it legit or even owns up on it. Because there's so many hardcore Minecraft creators out there that it's all fake. And you know they're going to be posting the same thing. They're absolutely going to be posting the same thing. And then they're going to show like, oh my God, look at this. I've done it for so long. I've been mining for hours and hours and hours. No, I'm not doing 50. I'm not doing 50 blocks of dirt. I said 10 blocks of dirt because one, I realized that I really want to do another terraforming project like we did in Building with fWhip. Like where I make my own entire terrain. That sounds fun. With the new world height.
She keeps twitching low.
My dog wanted to watch the stream with me and then fell asleep. Well, Brenna, I'm sorry, but you are stuck watching the entire stream now. Don't mess up the dreamies. You can't mess up the dreamies. Mountain Mondays. I don't know if we'll be doing that, but I decided that I really want to get like a big terrain project going. I think it'd be really fun. So I think this mountain range that we're starting now is going to be the start of it. The only problem is the direction that I want to go and expand off to is all snowy biome. So we'd have to figure out a way to build a biome that does not have snow on it, which is going to be a bit difficult because I don't want the snow. And also, I think in hardcore, changing a biome like we did back in Building with fWhip to get rid of the gross swamp coloring, I don't think we can quite do that. I don't think that's quite valid in a hardcore world to do that. For me, it was more okay in the single player world because, you know, it's whatever. Single player survival world, you can kind of change things as you go. Hardcore, I feel like that's a little disingenuous. I did terraforming a snow biome. It's painful. Yeah, anytime the rain toggles on, you just get snow layers on top of everything. Sounds terrible. You missed a sapling? It's fine. It'll grow. Y'all, we just hit 1,000 viewers. Woo! Hypes in the chat and likes on the streams. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God. Lots and lots of slabs. So I've seen this picture recently where somebody made a biome that is mostly out of path block. So the biome is path block primarily as like the ground coverage. And then they also have some hay blocks mixed in there. So obviously it was probably done in creative, but I'm stupid enough to try and do it in hardcore. And then for the grass, instead of having grass, they had wheat on farmland. So it looked like rolling hills, like golden rolling hills of wheat and everything like that, just like all over. And then like it was just like patches, like some random tall grass that grew, almost like it's like a fall, like pre-winter, where the grass is starting to dry and die for the season and go dormant and then come back. And then we're gonna run through all the bone meal I have here, just getting the rest of these up. Sounds like yeah, it was kind of like a mountain prairie, which I was like, I want to make my version of this. That is beautiful. So we'll see if I am stupid enough to try that and make an entire terrain on top. But also, I guess the determination of that, if it's going to happen, is depending on how many people subscribe to the next hardcore video. Determines how much dirt I have to grind. I was like, all right, an average hardcore video gets probably 2,000 to 3,000 subscribers for me. Like, that's kind of the way it goes, as each hardcore video brings in about 2 to 3K, which is awesome. Like, that's amazing. And now if I do this on top of it, like if it's 2 to 3K, and then I'm also adding 10 blocks of dirt to that, if it's 2,000, then that's 20,000 dirt I have to mine, which is 12 shulker boxes of dirt. So that's already a good amount of dirt. And if it adds any, so on average, like just going off my average numbers. The next hard, I gotta grind 20,000 blocks of dirt for the after this next hardcore video, which is like not terrible. Like that's doable. 10 shulker boxes. We used to do that in a stream. So we'll see how it lands. Who knows? Maybe for my channel anniversary stream on Tuesday next week, we go back to the old roots and we say, all right, it's Mountain Monday. We're clearing a biome of all of its dirt today. It's Mountain Tuesday. When are you planning to end the world if you don't die? Never. My goal is that this is my new long-term survival world. I love tuning into worlds like Etho. He's got a super long-running series. Linksy, if anybody's looking for a super chill, like good vibes Twitch streamer, Linksy, he typically starts stream like an hour or two from now, and he streams every day of the week. I don't know how he does it, but he's a very chill. He's on like day 26,000 or something in his hardcore world. So I think technically he has like the record right now for the longest running hardcore series. All right, we are almost out of bone meal, so let's just get cool. So if you like that type of stuff, I really love looking at people's long-term worlds that I've like stayed involved with. I do get a little overwhelmed if it's like somebody, oh, you know what? Before we do this, I'm going to be intelligent here because I didn't do it last time and everybody yelled at me. We are going to set up a beacon right here. Because this will make tree chopping just that much quicker. Pepsi Cola or Dr. Pepper? Dude, I think I gotta say Dr. Pepper. Also, I do not like Pepsi at all. Like, if you were to rank all of the colas, I think Dr. Pepper would be number one for me. And then Coca-Cola. And then, or maybe Mr. Pibb. Mr. Pibb's pretty good too. And then everything else, and then Pepsi. I just do not like the taste of Pepsi at all. It tastes so artificial. Granted, they all taste sugary and artificial, but like that one feels like, you know, when you go to like you go to like a diner or something, and you get a coffee or a tea, and then there's like all of the little sugars you can add to your teas and whatnot. That one tastes like the fake artificial sugar. Mug root beer. I don't really drink root beer anymore. I used to love root beer as a kid, but I'm not a big fan anymore. Oh, I wanted to get these leaves because I love acacia leaves. The cha-cha. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit here, gonna leaves. We'll just take off like the top layers, and if we don't pick up everything, it's fine because we have so much to pick up. Pepsi made Dr. Pepper, but Coke bought it out. Oh, really? Watcha. Moxie is the worst. I've never even tried that. There's one at a grocery store nearby us called like an Olipop or something like that has like a cola. That one's pretty good. They're supposed to be better for you. I think it's a marketing scam, but who knows? It is soda. I don't know if there's any soda that technically is better, like, good for you. Dr. Pepper cream soda. I do like a little vanilla soda every once in a while, but I can only have one. Same with like a cherry Coke. I could have one if I'm like in the mood, and then if I like get a refill, I'm like, this is awful. But I also try and not get a refill. I'm the type of person where I'm just like, yes, delicious. Yes, I'll have more. Yes, delicious. I'll have more. Yes, I'll have another. Use Schematica, Lightmatica. I do for larger builds, but I don't typically use any commands of it. It's one of those things where Lightmatica saves me time and means you all get more videos. Designing, it's the same thing as like, it used to be like everybody would design in creative mode and your side monitor or you're just behind your Minecraft window, you'd minimize and you just look at all the screenshots that you have of all the builds that you made. And then you just go back and tab and build them back in. Lightmatica just removes that step and makes it easier, and you can like position the build and make sure you're doing it all right. And yeah, I mean, I use it, and I will say the reason why I'm able to put out as many hardcore videos as I do is because the mods that I use help me work quicker. I don't use anything that gets me free resources or anything like that, because I really want to, like, if I was cheating to get resources and then doing whatever like that, would I be here mining this many acacia logs on a live stream? Like, let's be honest. There's an error that popped up. Wow, look at that. Is the stream quality look okay for y'all? I think it's I'm mining so many leaves that it's breaking stream quality. Able to make a stream? KCA Wood, welcome on in. How's the stream quality look? Currently, YouTube says stream quality is poor, but it looks fine to me. Fine, could be better. I mean, yeah, we're just running around brewing leaves, so that causes a lot of pixels. So, I mean, it is what it is. All right, there's a lot of acacia leaves. I love it. These aren't even for the current project, so we don't need to go totally crazy mining them. YouTube busted. Yeah, why is it? I haven't changed my stream settings at all. It's saying output key. This is why YouTube's broken. So the error is saying use a keyframe interval of 4 seconds or less. Current keyframes are not being sent often enough. Current keyframe is 5.2. My keyframe in my settings is 1. My setting, it's saying that YouTube is saying that I'm setting it 5.2. My stream settings, I just pulled it up, it says 1. So I think YouTube servers are just trying to put the issue on me when it's not on me. Scribbly dibbly, you have a good one, all right? Thanks for stopping by. I'm on 1080p. Yeah, I think YouTube's just struggle busing again today. We all got our days, but YouTube seems to have every day as a struggle bus day. I sent another email to my YouTube partner manager to try and get some support on this to see, and I've now been left on red for a week and a half. So I think things are going great. I think things are going absolutely great. I think things are going absolutely great. I don't want to be the person who just spams them on social media to get the problem fixed, because, you know, it's something that could definitely be handled well behind the scenes if they would reply to my email. But, you know, yeah. Also, my friends, if you have not already, please be sure to leave a like on the stream. We got 1,100 people in here, and we just hit 700 likes, so I really appreciate everybody who does that. You have no idea how much it actually does help me out, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Imagine being left on red, yeah, by your partner manager, whose entire job is to manage the partner relationships. I get it. She's probably busy, and she probably has way more people than she actually should have to manage. But, you know, just a simple, hey, I'll get back to you later would be great. Would be great. Like, knowing anything about current corporate America, everybody is pretty much getting the paid what it would probably be to work like half of your current workload, and then and then your employer's probably like, here's more, and you're like, oh great, thanks, wow, cool. YouTube just has compression issues when you do stuff like mining leaves or really slow-mo, basically anything that creates a tone. Yeah. I know Twitch has issues with this too. Like, this is fine. It's just mining leaves. It's any live streaming thing. We're sending a ton of data at it when we normally don't. So, is what it is. I also was recording the footage so I can use it in the video. So, we'll see. Maybe I just canceled the recording, so maybe that'll clean things up a little bit. Ooh, we're almost at 800 likes. We're getting there. How did I miss this one? Lysosaurus, thank you so much for the 16 months. I'm so sorry I missed that one. I really appreciate that. Thank you for all the support. And Subtrace, thank you for the 11 months. Thanks for 11 months of awesome contents. Any chance we're going to see a modded series in the near future? There's a chance. But that is all the information I have. That chances are existing. Oh,
pleased to meet you.
Where'd it go? Oh, it went right there. Okay, let's go pick up the rest of the leaves up here. And then let's just get to mining the logs. We'll just let the rest of the leaves disappear. 2 shulker boxes of acacia leaves. Honestly, do we just get a third? Do we just get a third shulker and call it good there? I think we get a third. I think we just go. We just gotta go. Yeah, let's just get a third and then we'll move into logs. Future fWhip will be happy. Mallow, thanks so much for the 5 gift memberships. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. I stop at 3, round to 5. Because 3 is already nearly 5,000 leaves. Actually, I think it's over 5,000 leaves. Because it's what, 1,760 something items in a shulker box? 64 times 27. Anybody want to do the math on that? Why just get 5? Get 9, because the rest of the shulkers need to hold the acacia logs. And I wanted to do more than just chop trees today. I have so many materials we need to gather. We need to go gather some sand. Actually, I need to check my sand count. We also need to get a lot of tough blocks. We need to go get some mud. I might have the mud already. Actually, I could check my shulker. I could check my storage. We definitely need a lot of sand and gravel to make concrete powder and concrete, though. I want basalt. So we'll see. So we're already almost 40 minutes in today. We're already almost 40 minutes in. Woo! You know what I should do? You know what I should do to like really pump up the sub numbers? Is on my next video, I should say, for every single person that subscribes, I will gather a shulker of acacia leaves. Only if they subscribe to the video. And then I can put an asterisk after it. And then have a really tiny subtitle that pops up in white text on a white background. But like it's there, legally speaking. That says this only applies to subs in the first 3 minutes of the video. And then I'm only gonna need to get like 200. Yeah, I don't know how Mog Swamp's gonna manage that. 16 million dirt. I think I've mined more than 16 million blocks in total in my like Minecraft career. Like because like stats now, if we check this here, no, times mined. No, times used. Yeah, times used, we're over 1 million, but we're not anywhere near 16 million. And I've been doing this series for a year. That is 900,000. So we're at 1.2 million between those. And then we're almost, so 1.3 million. Then a little bit more. We're almost we're probably close to 1.4 when you add everything up. Like 1.4 million blocks in a year. And that's like not, I've been grinding. I have been grinding. Also, no, I think Linksy has like 4 million netherrack mined. And like the dude has cleared a lot of stuff in the nether. I don't know what his pickaxe mine stat is, but like he's currently, I don't think it's ever been verified, but I think he has the longest running like streamed hardcore series. Like the most number of days in a single hardcore world. Clearly a skill issue. I know, I really suck. Oh, we're not, okay, there's the second shulker done. All right, we're just gonna do, yeah, I thought that shulker was full. I thought we filled that one. We did not fill that one. Well, he confirmed he's gonna do it all by hand, so he's not gonna use TNT duping. He's going off of the dirt mined stat. And the dude's been in his world for 10 years and mined 300,000 dirt. Where's he gonna find the 16.2 million? It's funny how you really believe all these hardcore survival worlds are all real. You talking about this one? Because this one's pretty legit, and I'm happy to prove it. And you can investigate my stats page all you want for any discrepancies. This one's legit. Also, if you're talking about Linksies, you obviously don't know what you're talking about because he live streams the entire thing. It's kind of hard to cheat a series when the entire thing is live streamed. I'm just saying. I mean, it's only natural to create. If you're saying somebody cheats based off of having backup files, that is like the worst take ever. That is the biggest L take I think I've ever heard. Because just having a backup file gives you security if your computer dies. Like that's the point of a backup file. Because your computer dies, your Minecraft game corrupts. Like then that happens. Like that happens in long-term running worlds. So you got to be careful in those. How many days? I'm at 3,800. Also, I love the people who are like, there's no way you've made it 3,800 days. And I'm usually just like, that means that you probably have tried and you've died so often, and I'm sorry, it's a skill issue for you. That's all it is. You can't get mad at me for being better at the game than you are. Minecraft is not, after you survive your first 100 days, the first 100 days in a hardcore world are the most terrifying. After that, it's easy. You only die by messing up. You will never die in a hardcore series after 100 days if you're playing safely. It's always by getting lazy and messing up. Yeah, also I have a full year worth of content that proves everything. And I took the side on this of I'm showing every aspect of this world. That's what I've done the entire time. Every single thing I've done, I've showed. There's never been any off-camera thing, really. It's always been included in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, we're gathering a bunch of acacia logs today because I need them for building a mountain. It's very, very needed to gather wood to build a mountain. Yeah, like by terraforming and taunting the Minecraft gods that they're never going to add anything to instant kill you in the game. And then a creeper comes up and blows you up while you're taunting the Minecraft gods that they'll never add anything that'll instant kill you in the game. And then the next major update adds the warden. But that's fine. You guys don't need to blame me for the warden. I swear it's not my fault. Let me do some mining off camera. Yeah. I will say there are a lot of people who, I don't want to get them in trouble or anything, but like very obviously cheat, and you can tell by watching their videos. But if you want to like really get into being like, ooh, does this person cheat or not? Just analyze the video and you can tell. By being like a solid Minecrafter, you can tell when videos are cheated. Like if you know much about Minecraft, you can tell. But also the people who keep spamming on my Skyblock episode 1 asking me how I cheated in the Obsidian. In a Skyblock world. Where I opened the chest at the beginning of the video that contained 10 Obsidian. Those people, we can't help. We can't help that. Anime Faves, thanks so much for the 4 months. How's your day going? Hope your day is going great. It is going great. Thank you. Got a good workout in this morning. It was fantastic. I took the dogs on a walk. The weather is beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so nice today. Matthew, thank you so much for the dono. Hey, fWhip, I'm kind of new here. Hey, welcome on in. Good to have you. Good to have you. My friends, be sure to leave a like if you have not already. I very much do appreciate it. And Kayla, I appreciate the upgrade to the tier 2 member.
Pleased
get your butt in the Discord and get your butt on that Minecraft server if you want to. It's a good place. Happy people, big builds, long-term running survival world. I don't think we have any plans to reset. Even with pre-release 1 coming out today, I think the plan is that what we've done previously is build out resource worlds that people can teleport to get blocks to come back. So I don't think so. We did reset when we got the new terrain in, but I'll have to talk with the mods and see what we want to do. But I don't think we're planning to reset anytime soon. So if anybody's looking for a long-term survival world, the fWhip private server is a good one. You know the bakery builders is, I'm assuming, what you're referring to. I don't follow like the build team itself, but I do follow some of the builders inside of it, and they're really talented. Shovel is very, very talented. And it was a Junipi. I don't know them all too well, but I know their builds. Like I can like look at a Minecraft build and be like, yeah, this is from the bakery builders. They're all their styles are starting to like merge into one, because I'm assuming they're all helping each other out. But it's good style. It's a good style. It's turning Minecraft into such an art form instead of just building in a video game. It's cool. I need my bank to run profit before we ever reset. And Israel, I think. Thank you for the 15 months. You think I'd know that by now? Are going to be streaming more Minecraft Legends? Yes, eventually. I stopped because I'm waiting for a hotfix to come out. I don't know when it's going to happen. But I have been talking with the PR team about doing a live stream event with the devs. And we decided it was best to wait until the first tuning patch comes out, seeing as things just aren't really that balanced right now. So if that still comes to fruition, I'll do that in there and like check it out. But
it's a fun server. Everyone always welcoming when it's been a few months since being logged in.
Thank you so much for the dono.
Face.
Thank you so much for the dono. And yeah, we very much pride ourselves on the community, like the core supporter community we have here. We are everybody's very, very kind to each other, and it's awesome. It's great to see. Thank you so much for the dono. But yeah, Minecraft Legends, I had so much fun in the first week, and I'm one of the people who picks up a strategy game and I want to get good. Like, I want to learn it. I want to learn how to beat people, and I want to learn just how to move up on a leaderboard. That is why I play strategy games, is I like to win, and I like to test out new strategies, and I like to come up and design strategies and try them out and just go and really push it. And the only person in the friend group that really was without sounding too big-headed, at the same skill level was Grian. And so Grian and I, and he was hooked on it too for a while. So both he and I were just playing Minecraft Legends, meeting up, whoever else wanted to jump in. We were queuing, we were getting games going, we were having a lot of fun. And then people stopped wanting to play so much because we had to get private 4v4 matches. And then it always turned into, all right, fWhip and Grian have to split up. And then it would always turn into the games were being carried by the two of us and just kind of telling people what to do, which wasn't turning out to be the most fun for people who are still trying to learn the game. But then Grian and I were at the point where we put in so many hours into the game that we were like beyond the wanting to learn more. Like we were at the way we're going to get better is we have to try strategies and we have to see if they win or see if they fail. And then we got hooked on some strategies like skeleton archers right now and a redstone launcher. You can get double redstone launcher and a full team of 20 skeletons and still have wood left to build outside of an enemy base in under 10 minutes. We did it multiple times. Game after game after game, we were testing those strats out, seeing how quickly we could get it. And I think our record was 7 minutes, 2 redstone launchers, full base defenses up back at our base, and a full team of 20 skeletons. And we just absolutely like slaughtered the other team. And it got to the point where, because there's no real way to learn the game besides the campaign and the little tutorial it offers, like Minecraft Legends is so fun. There's so much potential for it. But because there's no matchmaking, really, it just kind of puts you in with random people and then also puts you in a game that's halfway finished. There's no way for players that are new to learn how to play the game unless you play the campaign. And the campaign has different materials, has an entire different way of teching the tech tree, and different costs for everything. So there's no way to learn PvP. We decided that Minecraft Legends is 2 games. Minecraft Legends Campaign and Minecraft Legends PvP. They are 2 very different games. They are not the same game. They might be in the same type of thing, but I like to think of it as you connect to a Minecraft minigame server or you connect to a Minecraft vanilla SMP. They're both Minecraft, but they don't play the same at all, right? Like the base commands are there, they're shared, but outside of that, there's no similarities. And that is how the game feels currently, which is a big bummer when it comes down to like trying to get PvP lobbies going. And it got to the point where I'm probably gonna eat my own words on this one. I have yet to lose an online matchmaking game in Minecraft Legends. Chat's getting uncomfy. Chill, chat, chill. Chill, chat. We can be chill. We can have good. What? Liz, eggs, if anybody's ruining the vibe here, just get rid of him. I'm on my Minecraft Legends rant. Nobody can interrupt that. Campaign gets pretty boring. Yeah, it just felt too much grind. The cost of the upgrades and then being limited on how many upgrades you can actually get are rough. But yeah, it is what it is. There's almost a full shulker. That's good. Yeah. What was I saying? 2 different games. 2 different games in one. Yeah, so there's no way for people to learn. And then what resulted in is that I currently have like 40 or 50 games played online, and I have 100% win rate. And it's not fun. I want somebody to challenge me. And I don't want to lose based on my own team not knowing how to play and spending my resources and wasting them. So like just full public matchmaking and things like that got to be so annoying that it just wasn't fun to do anymore. So hopefully I have a lot of hope for the game. I have a lot of hope. It really is going to come down to the devs putting out a good update. The next tuning patch needs to happen soon, and it needs to be good, and it needs to have a lot of things. Otherwise the game is gonna die. It's already pretty dead in the water, unfortunately. I'm sure there's a lot of people casually playing it, but I don't know. I from chatting with my friends who have all been playing it, and we were playing it a lot, like the creator Discord, a lot of us have pretty much said, yeah, we're waiting for the next patch. If the next patch is good, we'll play more. If the next patch is not good, we're probably gonna uninstall. So I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful, and I would love for Mojang to have a new success of a new game. Like, that would be amazing, but I'm a little worried. I'll be honest, I'm a little worried, and I don't want to invest more time into it if it's gonna be something that is not gonna work out well. Ali B, thanks so much for the donut. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 4v4 against the mods. We could do it. We could do it. We can make it happen. I got some strats I haven't tried in like a streaming setting yet, so you know I could just steamroll everybody. We would need a training session. I've tried pretty much every strat you can do outside of using the brick golem, like the one that makes the big shield wall, because I just don't see the point in them. I got it in the campaign, and it was the most worthless thing ever, because you can't pick where it puts the shield. It just puts the shield down randomly at different intervals. So you'd be like running in, you're like 200 yards from the base, and you're like, and he'll put the shield down, it goes on cooldown, and then you get in there and you're just getting slaughtered. And then you're like, cool, that's great that he put the shield down earlier. If only there was a hotkey or something that I could use to tell him to do that. The lack of interactables with your mobs, like with your army, is really bad. So hopefully it gets, I really hope it gets better. Like, I would love for Minecraft Legend to be something I can just sit on and grind and play and have fun. To this day, I'm kind of obsessed with Minecraft, not gonna lie. Same. I was talking to Sid a few days ago, and we were just kind of talking about work and things like that, and she was like, do you think you'd still be playing Minecraft if it wasn't your job? And I was like, honestly, not as much as I play right now, but yeah, I would definitely still be playing it. Like, I wouldn't be building as big of things as I make in here, and I might be doing more creative things than survival things, but like, I would definitely still be playing this game. The good and bad of being addicted to the thing that is your job. Whip shirt matches the color of the wood he's mining. I just got this shirt. It's very comfy. We went to the mall and went shopping a few weeks ago, and I ended up buying so much stuff, and I'm just like ready for summer. I was like, Sid wanted to go and she wanted to get a few things, and then we left. I think she got one thing, and I think I got 3 shirts, 2 pairs of pants, and like 3 pairs of shorts. I was like, yes, I'm getting it all. Have you ever tried playing Minecraft on controller? A long time ago, I played on Xbox, but I've always been, I like keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse is where I'm very familiar. Because I'm a complete Star Wars nerd, I ended up picking up Jedi Survivor, and it works decently enough on my PC. I get about 50 FPS, and for me being a Minecraft player, that's okay. Like, I can play with that. Like, that's fine. I can do that. It definitely makes the rest of my computer really chug along, but the game works great. But I have an Xbox Elite controller. I actually just got it. I love this thing. I got one of these, like the really good ones with the paddles and everything, and oh my gosh. I'm charging it right now so I can play more video games later. But I'm like, I keep dying so much in the game because I kept just like bleh, just not doing anything. Jedi Survivor is amazing, and if they put out, again, it's if they put out a performance hotfix, like they did one and it helped a lot. And it made the game kind of playable, but there needs to be another. It's one of those things where, like, whatever corporate thing is going on in AAA studios right now that is saying, you need to hit this release date so that we can honor and get money off of all these pre-order sales, is so bad. It's so bad. It's terrible. Do y'all see the graph of Redfall? If y'all haven't heard about Redfall, One, don't buy it. Don't buy it at all. It was the #1 selling game on Steam for pre-orders, and it was like going like crazy. And then the game released, and streamers got early access to it, so they were playing it before it released and everything like that. And then, hi buddy, what do we got? Ooh, I kind of want the little observer. Diamond ore. Wait, I kind of want to go get these. All right, I'm writing these down. Okay, bee nest. Acacia log, I got one. Is that terracotta? Polished granite. Observer. Red mushroom block. Netherrack, I don't really care about. We're not even gonna get that one. The mushroom block could be kind of fun though. Redstone ore. Prismarine. Podzol, don't care about. Diamond ore we can get. Bone block. And is that packed ice? Packed ice. And then honey block may actually I don't think I have any honey. Yeah, we're gonna do those. Okay, let's go get stuff. You sir, stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Ooh, he's in spawn chunks. Oh, we gotta go quick. Okay. Have you played Hogwarts Legacy? I'm not a Harry Potter fan. Even like as a kid, I was Lord of the Rings over Harry Potter, so I just never got into it. So I thought the game was not going to be for me anyways. And then I just decided with everything else going on, I was just better to avoid it than pick it up. So yeah, I never played. Okay, observer. Sorry, I'm just clearing off my list. And then we want well, I need an acacia log back actually. Acacia log, observer. What else was there? Bee nest, terracotta. I think I'm gonna have a terracotta in here. Yes. Ooh, polished granite. We need one of those. We need a terracotta. Okay, okay. Boom, boom, boom. Right, back to the base. If you play a Red Witcher, I watched the Netflix show. I've tried The Witcher 3. The combat for me just doesn't feel fluid, so I just never really got into it. I really like the concept of The Witcher. I think it's great. I love the show. It's fantastic. Here's all my diamond ore. I just leave them out here because they're a flex. Okay. What do we have? Let's just grab that netherrack because we can. Diamond ore I got. One prismarine. Yup. And then ores are all over here in this barrel. See, I know where my stuff is. There's a redstone ore. Oh, we already have a diamond ore in there. Okay, perfect. There should be a red mushroom block in there. Yup. Okay, we need a bee's nest. I don't know if I have any. So I really have to pee. There's blue ice. We can make a packed ice out of this. We'll do that. I don't think we can get the bee nest, unfortunately. Unless we... Yeah, I think I got rid of them. Yeah, I think I used them. Oh no! Yeah, because they used to be sitting right there. Oh no! We can make a bone block here. Boom. Okay. All right, and then y'all get a little spoiler. Just Liz, I'm timing them out. That is unacceptable. People can ask and suggest games all the time. A bee. I probably won't play Legend of Zelda just because I don't think it's really for me. But I played Legend, like the Zelda games when I was a kid, but I haven't played them since. Oh, there we go. Yeah. If people want to be in here and troll, just get rid of them. We don't need them here. They can leave their dislike on the stream that I will never see, and then we can just move on. And they can feel good about themselves, thinking that they trolled a streamer. You saw nothing. Abel, you saw nothing. Huge fan, can't wait for the new game. Yeah, I know a lot of people are going to be super excited about it. It looks... I'm... When I was in college when the first one came out, and I just remember so many of my friends just disappeared for the week to go play it, and they had the time of their life. And I want other people to have that experience, you know? All right, where is he? Like, it might not be a game for me, just the same way that Minecraft isn't the game for everybody, but the fact that those games exist and people can pick them up and play them when they want, that is what gaming is for. Like, that is the whole point of the gaming community, is that there's a different variety in games. Yeah, I don't really care about those. And that's great. Like, that's fantastic. That is so cool. The fact that not everything is turned into a stupid battle royale game that is a clone of Fortnite. I'm looking at you, Call of Duty. I think is so good. I love that. I think that is such a good way for the gaming community to move forward. Is like the farming sim side is huge now. So many people are into farming sims. And I want more of that. I want there to be more variety in the gaming community. And I think it's moving in that direction, which is good. Oh, we already have beehives. Bee nests. We're fine. You were the 1000th like. Thank you. Calling it PUBG, not Fortnite. Yeah, PUBG walked so Fortnite could run. PUBG was good, and then Fortnite made it better. But yeah, PUBG was first. You're right. But I don't think many people remember PUBG anymore. I definitely forgot it existed. It probably has like some diehard like core group of players still, but yeah. Battle Royale era slowing down is great. All right, chat. I'll be right back. Sorry, I gotta pee. BRBs. Okay, we back. Sorry about that, chat. Okay. Spam chair spam. Whoever spammed the toilet, I appreciate you. Ally B, thank you so much for the dono again. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hail flips throne. This is a very good throne.
Keep it real.
Herman Miller was worth the expense. Also, I think I missed this one during mid-rant. Nix, thank you so much for the 15 months, my dude. Thank you. I love that when you came back from Italy and incorporated the architecture in your build. Any plans to travel again soon? Celebrate 7 years, maybe? No big, like, international travel plans coming up. But I do have a few smaller trips I'm going on later this month. I got a family vacation coming up where we're going wine tasting. It's gonna be so fun. Just gonna drive around and drink wine all day. It's gonna be great. And then I'm also going on a friend's bachelor party for the so there'll be the streams towards the end of this month are going to be a little weird because I'm going to be off. So yeah, we'll stream next Tuesday, and then we'll probably stream the Wednesday after. But outside of that, I don't know how many more streams we're going to have this month. It's going to be a busy one. Not going to take the leads. Nah, he can live. If he brings me stuff I want, he lives. It's how I encourage the future wandering traders that they can bring good things, because that means they survive. I'm not evil. Wandering trader, yeah, we just got him. Do not drink and drive. No, I'm not driving. No. We got a designated driver. No. That was a bad way of saying it. Yeah, but I will not be driving. No. But I want to say thank you for making me a builder. You really inspired me, so thanks. Hey, Hammer. Happy to be here. Glad you're happy with what you're making. That is awesome. That's the most important part. You're less evil than anybody else who sees wandering traders. Yeah, free lead salesmen are great. No, after I added the microblocks in, the use of wandering traders went up so much. So now I actually like them. I like when they show up. It's a fun moment. It's not the moment of, oh my god, another useless trade of this guy walking in trying to trade me some sea pickles, which, you know, if you're early on in the world, very good. Thoughts on GTA Online? I've never played GTA, so 0 thoughts, I guess. It just never appealed to me. I don't know. GTA never appealed to me. I prefer fantasy games. And Star Wars to me still fits the fantasy vibe, but outside of Star Wars, pretty much every game I play is largely fantasy or very sci-fi based. I don't know. As weird as I don't know, probably not weird. I play video games like in my chill time to like escape the realities of life. Not that like it's a bad thing or anything like that, but like that's like it's a way to get away and experience something new and allow your brain to like wander into some crazy alternate universe. I don't want to play a game that just puts me in LA and I just run around shooting people in LA. Yeah, real world is not as fun as a fantasy world. Have you played a Souls-like game? I've finished all of Dark Souls 3 on one playthrough. Elden Ring, I put about 100 hours into it, but I never finished it. It was one of those where I put the controller down and played other things. Or no, yeah, I got really busy on a Minecraft project. I think I was playing Elden Ring. It was like right after I built the big tree or something around then. I can't remember exactly, but I had to stop and focus on some crazy grind projects. So I put the controller down and then I tried picking it back up and I was like, I don't remember the build I was going for. I never saved a spreadsheet. I just had it all in my brain. And then I just like, I was so like out of sync with the combat and everything that I was just like, I'm done. I'm ready to. What build did I go for? I always like dex builds. I know it's like a little weird. Like for me, in video games, the character that I like to play, if there's an option, like usually I go based around tuning of whatever is stronger out of them. But I like either being like some sort of a rogue or ranger. Dual wield swords. Or dual wield swords and a bow, like for me, is like that's the class fantasy that I want to go for. So like when World of Warcraft took the ability for hunters to have melee weapons on, even if they were just stat sticks and there for just to look cool, I was so sad because I played a hunter for the longest time in WoW. Hunter or rogue is always what I play in WoW. And just the ability to like run around with the bow, like shooting things. Then you also have like the two swords or little axes or whatever. Just like, yeah, this is cool. Wizard, I don't know if you asked that one already, but that was asked like 2 minutes ago. But yeah, if I had to pick like a fantasy character and only play like that type of character, it would definitely, like, I've never been interested in like the wizard classes. It's just not my vibe. The only magic using class that I ever got interested, at least in like a World of Warcraft setting, was druid, because you could do like the shape shifting, and for that I really like the laser chicken. Laser chicken was cool. But outside of that, my fantasy like character personas or whatever, if I were to make a D&D character, would be some like high agility or dexterity based, probably bow and short swords. Honestly, I like the bow and like small axes, like kind of like a woodland forester hunter vibe is always the vibe I like to go for. But yeah, I just think it's cool. Rangers, yeah, ranger vibes. Yep, that's a rogue. Yeah, rogue, but like minus the stealth. I mean, sure, like a little stealthy aspect to it if you need it, but like can also get like in there, go for it, you know. Woodland Viking, yeah, maybe again, I don't know. You like Clash of Clans? I played it for a long time when it was new, and then it felt like a chore to log in and keep playing it, so I stopped. My cycle with mobile games is I get into them, I have fun, I play them, and then I get to the point where I'm like, oh, now I like, if I don't log in every 4 hours to update my things, like my base is gonna get raided, and I'm gonna lose all the materials that I've been saving up to get my next upgrade, and then I'm gonna have to wait again, and then it's gonna happen again, and then I just get tired of it, so I quit. Like, the design of those games is great for keeping people playing the game, because if you're not playing the game, you're going to get behind, or you have to spend money to get caught up. But I don't know. Not for me. I'm too busy. Thoughts on Skyrim? Skyrim was great. You'd probably guess what I played in Skyrim on my first playthrough. But I think almost everybody in Skyrim plays the first playthrough on Skyrim, or any Elder Scroll game. I feel like for most people is some sort of a stealth bow based build, because they're just so easy. Not a big fan of mobile games though. I have one that I'm hooked on right now, but even that, it's pretty dumb. Like, I wouldn't tell other people to play it. It just, I open my phone for 10 minutes when I crawl in bed every night. Do a little doot 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 doot, and then I go to bed. Sneak Bone Skyrim is OP, it's true. That's probably where I got the love of the Ranger class from. Except, no, I was even doing that back in like Morrowind. Back in the olden days when we thought Morrowind was groundbreaking technology and looked amazing. I mean, to be fair, when it came out, it did. I remember as a kid getting lost in whatever the floating city was in Morrowind. Yeah, I've been trying to get myself off of social scrolling. I'm unfortunately still on the Reddit kick, but I've definitely tuned down my Twitter time. I'm only on Twitter now if I'm waiting for something to upload, or I'm like sending a tweet. Speaking of which, if you don't follow me on Twitter, I've been sharing a bunch of funny photos from Empires. You play Jedi Survivor? I'm like 3 hours into it. I got it on Sunday. I've been slowly playing it. It's been fun. I've been really liking it. I usually get my work done for the day, because I know if I start playing middle of the day, I'm not going to get any more work done. And then we make dinner, and then I do all the dishes, get the kitchen cleaned up, and then I usually boot up Jedi Survivor, play for like an hour and a half, and go to bed. Reddit is pretty rough. I've got a few little like small Reddits that I like, but even some of those are starting to turn toxic, And so I don't know. I think I'm about to uninstall Reddit too. I'm at a point in my life where I'm just like trying to get rid of the toxicity. Pretty much the same reason why here in stream chat we have a 0 BS policy. If you cause a problem, I'm removing you. If my mods don't do it first. Because there's just so much toxicity in the world. There's so much... Everybody's out to like... for their own end. There's not much concern for too many people about the others around them. And I'm over that. Like, if you're being toxic and you're making a bad environment just so that you can get a laugh out of it, you don't have a place here. So I try and follow through on that and everything, because I also know that for me, I don't want to be that toxic person. Like, I don't want that to rub off on me and me to do something stupid. Elenia, thank you so much for the 4 months. Happy to catch another stream. Wish everybody a good day. Hey, good to have you here. Welcome on in. I'm getting hungry, but I have a doggo on my lap. Hey, it sounds like you're stuck. Sorry. Forced to watch the stream. Make sure to give them good pets and many pets. Toxicity by System of Down, B-Ring and Troop. I haven't listened to them forever. I definitely used to have a metal phase as a kid, though. 13-year-old fWhip going to metal concerts. That was a fun one. I remember, like, we would go, one of my really good friends growing up, we would go and all of our parents were, his dad was really into metal, and my parents were like, yeah, you can go as long as your buddy's dad is going, because then we'll know that you'll be more safe. You know, back in before 2010, when it was actually, you know, safe to be just hanging out doing things. And so we'd just go and hang, and I just remember we would go to these festivals, and at one of them, Lamb of God was performing, which, if you don't know them, they're a pretty, like, heavy death metal band. And we're just two little, like, 13-year-old kids, like, in the pit, just like, yeah, going for it. But the thing that always amazed me so much was people at metal concerts were the nicest people. At any concert I'd ever been to, the nicest people in the crowd I ever ran into were people at metal concerts. They were always so kind, and they'd always be like, oh, sorry, I was in your way. Oh, here, let me clear a space so you can, like, look and, like, so you can see the stage. Like, let me just, like, be a little, like, I'll clear a space for you. And they were so genuine and so nice, and they just want everybody to have a good time, and they're out there, like, doing their thing. Sure, you had some people who are one-off, but, like, the vast majority of people were so nice. And it made it so fun to go. Just not when moshing. Oh yeah, if there's a mosh pit going, you get out. No, like, we knew that much. If a mosh pit started, it was get the heck out of there. At that point, they're just flailing blindly. Okay. What did I just join into? Just talking about childhood experiences at death metal concerts. Casual. Rock concerts are still like that. People are very nice and protective. I'm taking my kids to several, and people see kids and they get instantly go into protect mode. Yeah, big time. Mm-hmm. Somehow got kicked in my upper arm at a mosh pit. Makes sense. I remember being at one, and this girl who got stuck in the middle of it was trying to find her way out, and she got knocked over, and instantly, like, the 30 or 40 people that were just running around being crazy, they just all stopped. Like, somebody yelled, like, stop, and everybody just instantly stopped, helped her get up, got her out to the side, made sure she was okay, and then somebody was like, go, and the band just kept playing the entire time, and then just, like, everything resumed from where it was, and it was so cool. Yeah, I got to see Slayer in concert too at one point. That was an interesting one. I think the most interesting concert I ever went to was I saw Marilyn Manson live, and that was a show. That was a unique one. Okay, I think that's pretty good. Let's put these saplings back down. I'm gonna put, like, I'm probably gonna need more than that because the ratio of turning them into logs, unfortunately, really sucks. So we're gonna put our rows back down here. Yeah, I can't say the same. I mean, I haven't been at a metal concert since I was a teenager, so it's been 10 years. I'm not old. I'm old. Not that old. Getting old. Okay. We just need to get all these down. We'll just leave them here. They'll grow. They'll just do their own thing. I don't know any of these bands y'all are talking about. Five Finger Death Punch I did see in concert once. That was a cool one. Five Finger Death Punch was a really good concert.
Pleased to meet you.
Then after that, I went to, I got into a very, my progression of music taste went from metal straight to dubstep. There was nothing in between. So then after all the metal concerts, I think the first one I went to after that was I saw Skrillex before he got big. I went to see Afrojack, where randomly Ed Sheeran opened for Afrojack. So that was like before he was big at all. I just remember going to the concert being like, who's this guy that's opening? Like, who's this Ed Sheeran? I've never heard of him. And then he gets on stage, just him and a guitar, and me and my buddies were like, who is, like, this is like, we're here to see Afrojack. There's just a dude up here on an acoustic guitar. And then like 3 minutes later, we're just like, he's good. We're like, wow, he's good. It was so funny. Okay, there's those. We'll let this stuff regrow. We need to go start doing some mining. That's so silly. What a lineup. Yeah, it was an interesting one. There's two other performers, and I can't remember who they were. But yeah, it was, it was so weird. Just got a therapist after a year of searching. I'm almost in tears. Ooh. Enjoy, enjoy. Okay, we're gonna go find some tough blocks. Mystica Rain, thanks so much for the 3 months. That tree be growing. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Have you ever been to a Renaissance fair? I have not. Maybe as a kid. I can't remember. Is it weird to see Ed Sheeran who looks a lot like you? I mean, we don't look that alike, but both have red hair. That's pretty much it. Yeah. What's the best way of doing mountain buildings? First, then texture, or texture as you build? I find for me, if I make it out of stone first and then I texture, I have a better chance of having a product I like. Because if I texture and spend all the time doing that, I'm less likely to go back and change it. Don't need to go to a Renaissance. I live in one. European life. Look at that. Clean. Tough blocks. Tough blocks. Tough blocks. Tough block. Tough blocks. Tough blocks. No! We need tough blocks. A castle down the street. Casual. Casual European things. Okay, let's get our fortune pick out. I need to name my pickaxes. I haven't done that. Everything else has a name. My sword doesn't have a name. One day. Also, I think with oh no. Having a tough time. From what I know about Renaissance fairs is you just want to treat it like any fair. Just like be there for the vibes. Be there for the vibes and just be chilling, and also be prepared to walk a lot. Oh, right, we found this one. Haha. There's probably not much left in here, but we'll see. Oh, the beacon's not set up. Oh, clean. That was a horrible joke. Empires are hardcore. Empires is over. So we are on the hardcore. Yes. If you don't come here for the terrible jokes, what do you come to this stream for? All I have are terrible jokes and good builds. Decent builds. I have nothing else to offer. Ah, the beacon ended. No. Hello? Hello? I'm sick, so I'm just bored. Well, actually, I'm bored. I don't care to be here at all. All right, I appreciate the honesty. All right, we're not going to go back and activate the beacon again. That would be too much. I think if we get a shulker of tough, that'll be enough, because I basically already have another, so that'll be nearly a double chest of the stuff. But we'll see. It took us almost an hour to get all those logs and leaves. Ooh. The leaves were to be saved for the future, too. I wasn't even planning to use them in the build. I'm procrastinating, so I'm here. Yeah, same. That's why I'm here, too. I'm supposed to be recording the finale of a... Not finale, the outro. That's the word. Supposed to be getting the outro done for the next Skyblock video. I ain't dead yet. I think I'm gonna go for the Ender Dragon soon. I've kind of decided. I want to get the Elytra so we can start exploring the Skyblock land. Because on the map I'm playing on, there are locations where there's like a Guardian Temple, and then you can use that to get like coral and stuff like that. And then there's also like an ancient city that you can find and go loot in there. So I want to do that and see if we can get some diamonds so I can get like an enchanting setup instead of relying only on books. I'm trying to find a diamond. I guess I could go end rating too. Well, if I get an Elytra, I have to go end rating, so. Spoiler alert. I mean, that's a future video. That's fine. We can talk video series plans. That was all the tough out here. I love that. Friend's birthday party. Fun. We're doing a little birthday party barbecue at our house this weekend. It's Sid's birthday on Saturday. Okay, right. Well, we got to dig around to see if we can't find some more tough. Let's just start here. I need deep slate anyways, so we're... What's the new project? Mountains. Can we come? No, sorry. Hey Sid, for your birthday, I invited my entire stream chat. This barbecue meat. If you're like doing it for a lot of people, there's something about just like just good hamburger patty. Just get like the frozen ones from Costco and just slap them on. They're not the best quality, but there's something about that just hits right. Like for a summer barbecue, it just hits right, you know? That'd be quite the barbecue. That'd be a lot of people. I'll bring a salad and a gift. Now we're talking. Better than the people who are just like, can I come? You're like, I bring salad. Your chance of getting in just drastically went up. Next hardcore video will be out tomorrow. Woo, hardcore. Had my birthday a week ago. Happy late birthday. This is gonna be painful to find tough blocks, isn't it? Maybe what we could do is, because I have that gold mining layer right above us. I always forget that you can use torches to like get them to not go back into their block. So if you ever get silverfish spawning, put a torch down and they can't go inside the block next to them. As long as the light is above 0, they have to stay out of their box. No more safety dark box. Yeah, tough is like that annoying thing that when you're mining for deep slate, you find tough everywhere. And then when you're trying to find tough, you're just like, it's just like, what? What? Sorry. Actually, I'm almost out of redstone, so yeah, you heard that right. fWhip, of all people, almost out of redstone. Good morning. Hello. Jalapeno pork loin. Ooh, that sounds yummy. I think we're doing chicken and salmon. We always like to offer 2 options so people can pick. Oh, I almost timed it perfectly. Wow, I was 1 block off. How much tough do you need? Ideally filling that. I use it for shading when I'm working towards building a mountain project. New mountain. So there's one there. There's one there.
Pleased to meet you.
Let's see what's down this way. It's down wall number 3. Alicia? Diamonds are down wall number 3. I'll take those. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Also, James, thank you so much for becoming a member. I missed that one a few minutes ago. Sorry about that. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you both. That was 6 diamonds off of 3. Decent fortune luck. Decent. Suddenly, I don't want to go down door number 3 anymore. I don't know what's telling me that. What time you'd be streaming to? I usually go about 2.5 hours. Or an hour and a half in. I missed a diamond. Did I miss a diamond? Why would you lie to me? Why would you lie? Lying's not cool. bedrock. Chihuahua. Chihuahua. Chihuahua? No, no chihuahuas. Chihuahuas are too dangerous. I would prefer to work with my huskies over a chihuahua. Yeah, I get that. I want the cobbled. I will risk it. Yours has the IQ of a dirt block. Yeah, chihuahuas are just that. Nothing infuriates me more than dog owners who are like, oh, look, my little dog could never do anything wrong, at their little dog is at the end of the leash, like foaming at the mouth, trying to attack you. They're like, oh, he's just playing. He's just how he says hi. And you're like, ma'am, your dog is terribly trained. Or sir, could it be either? Something about badly trained small dogs annoys me more than anything else. It's just that, like, ooh, 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 ooh. I want that gold. Yeah, people get away with not training small dogs because you can just pick them up and take them away from the situation. But like that doesn't fix the situation. Like that actually probably will make it worse the next time because they're like, I'm gonna try and get him before you take me away. So yeah, small dogs, I don't know. I don't ever plan to own a small dog, but who knows? They can be cute. They can be cute. I'll give them that. But most of the time, their training makes them not cute. I have cats. I don't need to train them. Yeah, cats are just kind of chilling. All right, that's not working. We're trying to find tough blocks. Let's go up to the diamond level. Or not the diamond level, the gold level, and see if anything's up there. Great Danes are good dogs. They're big. They are huge. But they think they're a tiny little dog. They're so cute. Yeah, you get all the little dogs that think they're big dogs. Tough. Big, tough vein. Cool. And then you end up like me with Coda, a 65-pound Siberian Husky, who thinks he's a small dog. Doesn't want to be touched. But if there's ever like at a dog park or anything like that, he wants to hang with the small dogs. He just wants to chill and be a part of their in-group. But when we got him, Sid's parents, they have Chihuahuas and like a Boston Terrier or something like that. And then my mom, at the time that we got Coda, she had a Corgi, a little tricolor. Her name was Missy. She was really cute. She was one of my childhood dogs. But she passed away a little while ago. And now my mom has two other dogs that are terriers. I can't remember the name, that exact breed of terrier, but they're terriers, little long-haired, scruffy things. They're cute, but then Coda is just like, the entire time he was growing up, he hung out with small dogs. So he like really wants to be around small dogs. He'll happily play with other big dogs. And huskies, yeah, they got the husky bond, but for personal choice, I think he'd rather just chill with small dogs than hang. Astro Blossoms, thanks so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Smart people know how many kilograms is 65 pounds. That sounds like gatekeeping a little bit, but yeah, that's cool.
Pleased to meet you.
Yorkshire Terriers? Maybe. Yeah, whatever Toto is. So same breed as Toto from Wizard of Oz. Larger dogs are usually smarter. Yep, that's the problem with Coda. He is too smart for his own good. I don't think Toto is it Yorkie? No. Cairn Terrier. Yeah, Cairn Terrier. That's what it is. I was like, Toto's not a Yorkie. I don't think so. Yeah, my mom has 2 of those now. Gotta go. Was a lovely stream. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. You have a good one, all right? Yeah, when people with tiny dogs have their dog just like fully, just like fathoming at the mouth at your dog, and then your dog like kind of like looks at them funny, and they're like, "Yours is so aggressive," and you're like, cool. Is fWhip your real name? As far as the internet knows. No, it's not. It reset my months because I had to change my debit card and didn't auto renew. What? It shouldn't. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. Because there's been people who have like come back in and they've been like, were you on did you have a gifted membership before? Because I know gifted membership. I was like, I remember you. I was curious why it came up as new. But I know with gifted memberships, you don't get the monthly bonuses, so you'll only ever get the small tree, I believe. I was paying my own. Oh, weird. I'm so sorry that happened. That's a bummer. I was like, I remember your name being green. Gifted memberships don't save your months. Oh, okay. So if you get a gifted and then you go back to your own, that'd be, yeah, that's annoying. Come on, YouTube. There's so many people on Twitch that like I have friends of mine, and anytime I jump to their stream, somebody gives me a gifted membership before I can get my own, or a gifted sub on that platform. And so many, I now have like 9-month streaks in there because people just keep gifting me subs. They're like, we want to support Scott, so we're gonna gift fWhip a sub. Will it be hardcore weekly? I don't think I could get a whole hardcore video done every week. Ideally, I would love to. But I also don't want to stress myself to get a video done every week. So if I do that, I'm going to start cutting corners and the builds won't be as cool. And then I'm going to be so focused on getting the video done that I'm really trying to move into a way of I post videos when the videos are done. Because I think having a better long-term video that has something that has more ability to be viewed like residually over time, or people are going to want to go back and watch instead of just like a small little like thing right there that'll be done. I kind of want to jump down here. Cowabunga! Tough! But do we have diamonds? This is what I wanted. I wanted this. Diamonds! Nice. Any more? Any more? I don't think there's any more. We'll get our breath back here, though. Yeah, so I don't know. I probably won't ever do weekly hardcore videos because I think I'd get too stressed. Ideally, I would love to and give you all that content and be able to work that fast. But that requires me to pick reasonably sized projects that can be done within a week. And well, we all know how well that's went so far. It has not went well. Spoiler alert. So I'm just gonna be honest and say weekly hardcore video probably won't happen. There are a few purple trees, a little lag. There's so much tough. So much tough bark. How do I get out of here? Oh, it's right here. Glowy boys, hello. Gold. I always like to, anytime I find gold or find diamonds, I mine them. The other stuff I have so much of that I don't really care, but I would love to be able to use like more raw gold. I think that's Empires. Thought that was a salmon for some reason. Empire's Goblin fWhip is hooked on getting all the raw gold, and I think that's carried over. There are so many creepers out here. There are a lot of mobs. There are a lot of mobs in this cave. Man, do I love having an infinity bow. I will never run out of arrows. Gotta always take a little jab at the mending bow users that think they're so cool. Stupid spider. Make me have to double hit the creeper instead of just running away. Diamond! It was all worth it. Diamond! Glow lichen. Not diamond. Not diamonds. We're just gonna go mining. We're just gonna have some fun. I want that. I want that. Glow lichen always dupes me. Yeah. It's a tricky one. We probably don't need that. You're so dumb. You are absolutely such a... The AI on that mob is so dumb. Don't get me wrong. I love glow lichen being in the game, but yeah, it's a little annoying when it comes to trying to find things. This is not the vibe for caving. Okay, we saw the diamundo over there. We must get it. First, I must remove that torch and destroy this zombie. Noob. Noob. Get wrecked. Cool decoration though. Dude, I love glow lichen. The fact that it just like kind of like hides itself in stone enough that you can use it as like a thing to make new textures by hiding things behind glow lichen is so fun. Okay, we're just gonna get rid of you. He go. He moonwalk. Where do we go? Nobody knows. Oh, now he go. Cracks on everything, yeah. Oh no. Look at all this gold. We can fill a vault with this. All right, let's get diamond. What's the next project? Mountains. We got distracted with caving, so we're here now. Stupid zombie. Diamonds. All right, we're going down there. Sometimes they go diagonally. But I don't think that one is one. Whee! Thank y'all. Cherry blossoms and sniff sniff. Yeah, I'm excited for the sniff sniffs. I think the sniffers are gonna be cool. I think they're gonna be annoying because they took away the... Oh, we're at the beacon range. We can get that tough over here. They took away the ability for you to just bone meal sniffer plants. So now in order to get a lot of sniffer plants, we actually do need a massive farm for them. Which is gonna make growing sniffer plant fields... Oh! I'm sorry! I did it again! No! The little bat! Look at all this tough block! I voted for the sniffer. The second it said new plant, I was like... Cast vote. Get down. We're at 34 diamonds. Wait, we have more in the shulker. Look at all that. Wow. Wow. 40 diamonds and over a stack of raw gold. Nice. Okay, let's get this. We breaking. F to the two bats. Yeah. The circle of life. Sorry, Minecraft. It's the square of life. Diamonds! And iron. Nailed it. What's that power foundry that is? There's another 9 diamonds. Dude, we might get a stack of diamonds out of this. Jimmy would be proud. All the tough in the whole wide world. Okay, this should be the last tough that we need.
Pleased to meet you.
Lapis. We haven't had any lapis yet today. I think it's because I just have not bothered mining it. Now we find deep slate coal ore. We're taking that as like a souvenir. What biome are we in? Snowy slopes. Does this count as a mountain? Dude, what is going on today? The diamond luck is unreal. G Nick Andy, thank you so much for the 13 months, my dude. Just finished finals. Excited you're streaming. It's like a reward. Ooh, congrats on being done with finals. That's a reward in itself. Regardless of how they went, you are done. And that, probably don't use an elytra to mine tough. That was always for me. I was like, you know what? At least I'm out of here. Mining on camera luck. Yeah. Whoever that troll is that I timed out, they're probably gone by now. So they probably aren't here to actually witness that it's legit and that we're doing all the grinding. But they probably are in some other hardcore Minecraft streamers chat talking about how all hardcore Minecrafters actually cheat. But that's cool. Missed all my elite mob fighting skills. Or I just absolutely destroyed an entire cavern of mobs. But no, it's fine. It's fine. They'll just go on to find research that supports their own narrative. What I don't get is that, I know we're back on the topic because I brought it up. What I don't get is the people that go, man, people just cheat in hardcore to get really big stuff done and blah, blah, blah. Like, sure, people do. But also, like, there is a notion about hardcore that, like, episode ones, well, any YouTube series, episode ones will always get more views. I don't get the idea behind, for any content creator, faking a death in a world, or, like, taking a death for it didn't happen. If you, like, sure, we had the one in this world where I died to the glitch and I logged out on a horse and logged back in. It inverted my Y level and put me below the bedrock floor. That was super fun. But I just taken it back up, so I just reverted to that because it was completely off camera and unexplainable. But like, that would have been if that was a legit death, like that would have been a great way to just go back episode 1, run it back. Huge boost in views to the series. Huge boost in views. Like look at episode 1 on the series. That thing has almost 3 million views. I think it has more. You can imagine I did that again. Again? A free 4 million view video. Why would I do that? Why wouldn't you go for that as a creator instead of like I'm getting 500,000 views right now on a video. Like, that's great. I'm not complaining about that at all, but there's always that option if you die. Like a reset is a good way to just kind of set new rules and restart and do all that stuff again. Have you guys seen a clip where a creeper blows up a guy's chest and then lightning strikes and destroys all the items? I know it's fake, but it's just so funny. Yeah, the fact that that potentially could happen is funny, but yeah, that's... Or there's that one where a guy's running and his friend hits him with a bow and he dies and then lightning strikes at that point at the same time. They're like, oh my gosh, look at the chances here. Yeah, the chance is the command block. Looking for somebody being hit by a bow, but you know, that's cool. More diamonds! What are the chances of this? Dude! It's another 23! Stack of diamonds! And 8! Wow. Wow. Apparently, Y level -44. Pretty good for diamonds. Pretty good for diamondos. I wanted to knock that down. What if there's another diamond? Chat. No, no diamond. Wait, there's more we can knock down. Oh. Fine. And that one guy that talks about creepers. Yeah, I think gets. Oh, what a loser. Who would do that? So dumb. Imagine taunting the Minecraft gods and then dying. You gotta look so stupid. If you're not Pikachu facing after that, I don't know what to tell you. Also in that moment, if the only person who swears in your chat, because most swear words are actually blocked in your Twitch chat at the time, is your admin. Oh, that's pretty good. The only person who swore and when I died in season 1 while live on stream was Sabo. Everybody's just like, oh no, or message deleted, and then it's Sabo's and they're just, oh. I still haven't let him live that one down. It's too good. Genuine reaction. Yeah, I mean, it's what I wanted to say.
Pleased to meet you.
It's what I was thinking. The edgy Dylan. Thanks so much for coming to remember. So edgy. So Dylan. Thank you. I appreciate it. Built an altar to the Minecraft gods, upper gold ingots and breads every time I go exploring or mining. Hey, y'all want to know where to find diamonds? Go mining for tough. If y'all want to just find a ton of diamonds, just go mining for tough blocks. There's another 9. You know Mog Swamp? Yeah. Good dude. The Minecraft gods have blessed us on this day. Erica, thank you so much for the 9 months at tier 2. Whip heart right back at you. Thank you very much. So why do you have cuss words block your channel? It's obviously pretty PG, a personal choice, or another reason. In chat is because if I don't block them, people are going to be spamming them. And I want it to stay PG for myself and for chat. It's just easier this way. I mean, it's one of those things where it's just a smart decision. One, from a professional standpoint. But 2, from like, look at the audience behind Minecraft. Like, most Minecrafters, actually most Minecrafters are now in their 20s, but a large portion of the Minecraft audience is kids, like people under 18, and who watch with like parent permission and everything like that. And like, I don't mind. Like, I don't swear that much anyways, IRL, like when I'm not streaming. Like, sure I do. Everybody does, but it's the ability to like have a filter to turn it on and off. Like, there's always a good place to insert a swear word. Like, there's always a good way to use them, but it doesn't need to be in every sentence that you say. And so for me, it's easier to get rid of it. Yeah, I know there's more diamonds back there. It's easier just to turn, like, just go full PG and not swear and just not tread that line. It's just easier as a Minecraft creator. Sentence enhancers, exactly. But not every sentence needs to be enhanced. Thank you for keeping it nice and not swearing. Yeah. It's one of those things where, like, I don't avoid certain topics. I'm not, like, avoiding talking about things. But also, like, there are certain lines that I don't cross. But I also, if there's a topic I want to talk about, usually I formulate opinions before I get on stream, so I'm not just like working it out live from my brain's monologue while chatting with you. If it's something else that I usually just say, we're not gonna talk about it now. Having a time and place to respect that a lot, yeah. I have a sailor's mouse. I'm also a waitress, so I need the ability to filter. Well, at that point, you probably, as a waitress, got to be like, all right, I need to identify the people that that are at my tables tonight and see which route we'll go to get a better tip. Because there's been sometimes like funny interactions with. We're using the wrong picks. No, we're using the Fortune 3. This one's Silk Touch, so it wouldn't give diamonds to begin with. So, but there definitely have been some wait staff that I've had at restaurants and things like that where I've just been like, they've been so funny the entire time, it made the experience great. And I'm just like, you're in a massive tip. I normally tip really well to begin with, very much in the Seattle culture, where if you tip under 20%, it's weird. Like, the only time in Seattle you tip under 20% because it's so dang expensive to live here is if you had like a terrible experience. Kill each other. Murder. Murder. No, kill each other. Not. Snipers, man. Bittersweet that season 2 Empires is over. Yeah, it's one of those things where like new stuff's coming. One series ends, we are YouTubers. We gotta keep our job rocking. I don't want to know how long he's been down here.
Pleased to meet you.
I just pull out my smite axe over here. All right, let's go, buddy. No more messing around. All right, see if we can spot some diamonds. If we find regular diamonds, we silk touch those. If we find deep slate diamonds, we fortune those. This is a massive cave. This ravine is huge. Okay, we're gonna go look down there. I'm almost out of torches. Then we're gonna come back up and find our way home. Okay, he lives today. Put this here. We'll grab the gold. Gold. Any diamonds, 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 diamonds. Building a fantasy city castle, but I'm stuck with designs. Do you have any tips? Go check out Pinterest and look up like video game concept art, or just like just fantasy concept art, like for cities and things. Honestly, you'll get a lot of ideas from there for how to make designs unique. Otherwise, I don't know how to tell you right now. Just be like, oh, do this, and you'll have a unique design. It just comes down to making little tweaks. I've talked about it a bunch, but like you, ooh, Diamondo. For making a design unique, but still staying in like the build palette that you're working on, you typically want to change like one element. Where if you think about like scale, color, shape, like those are all different elements. So you want to think about how can I change one of these to make the build that I want. But then, and if you do that, if you stick to that, everything else will instantly fit in. If you change two of them, sometimes it can work, but more than likely it'll look a little off. But as long as pretty much you can get away with almost anything in Minecraft building nowadays, as long as the general shape, like the roof design elements, stick on line, like don't just have like a bunch of weird random varying slopes. You as like the main part of the building, side accents can have it in different like tower shapes and things, but you want to keep the general scale and the general shape in line, and then you just like piecemeal parts together. That's getting started. As you experiment, or as you keep going, you'll start experimenting and you'll figure out other stuff. Was at a wedding on a beach yesterday and still recovering. Hey, Bryson, I get it. I get it. Day after a wedding is a day of doing nothing. It is known. That zombie just spawned. Wow, guys, I fired like 3 stacks of arrows in here, and oh my gosh, my bow is so broken. If only I had mending on it. Wow, I definitely wouldn't have run out of stacks of arrows if my 1 stack of arrows, I definitely wouldn't have just run out. I messed that up. I should have went for it. Sweeping edge could have killed them both. 2 weddings in a week? Oh god, put me down. No, thank you. Well, I can... The face. We got a mouth. We got boop boop. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're getting out of here. They all spawned behind me. Run away. Nope, 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 little one. Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go. It's a potion spider. We've been here for too long. The potion spiders are coming. Noob. Recreate your horse stables and I put my own colorful twist on it with cyan and magenta colors. Ooh, cool. I was thinking about that. I had played around with a lot of ideas, but then I came back to the warped one because I wanted, I was really trying to figure out how I could work in like crimson wood in there somehow as like the center of the watermelon was my goal. I couldn't figure it out, so I didn't really use it. Because I kept doing those like melon points with the green. I thought some like really cool contrasty color in there could be fun, but I just never got it right. Oh, we've been recording this entire time. Oh God, Marcos, I apologize. Right, we got almost a second shulker. There's got to be something down there this end. Yeah, this is my beacon spot. Wherever the beam is. There should be a beacon beam around here somewhere. I don't know. We'll just get this out of here. Right, so today we got all the darker colors pretty much. I need to go check on basalt and all that. And then I'm going to have to spend some time getting the lighter. The problem is getting the concrete powder. I don't really use Do I use concrete? I think I do use light gray concrete. So we're going to have to... That's going to suck. Converting enough concrete to build a mountain. I don't want to. I don't want to. Quick, somebody give me a tunnel board to blow up so I don't have to do this. Because that's called content. Maybe I don't do the light gray concrete. I don't know. We'll go look at it. We'll go see what's going to work. Build concrete farm. Could build concrete farm. Honestly, I think that's enough tough. Oh, yeah, it's always full. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Deku. Y'all, we're ending with 90 diamonds. 90 diamondos after today. The diamond beacon has 10 more blocks. Then I can release the video if I spent a year getting a diamond beacon. Make a redstone machine for the concrete? Yeah, I'll probably build one eventually, but I just haven't bothered so far. Give a tour of your creative world. I don't really use the creative world anymore, to be honest. I found it easier to just create copies of this world. And then I build them in there. And then just create the Light Manica thing off of that. And then I have like my guide that I'm doing. Now you just need the netherite one. Yeah. 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 I think I would rather have all of the lodestones than a netherite beacon. Yeah. I would 100% rather have all of the lodestones. Yeah, I definitely 100% give me the lodestones. That minecart track is such a mood. Yeah, I don't know. All right, we're up at 42 blocks of diamonds. Oh, wow. We're getting there, chat. Yeah. As you can tell, I do a lot of diamond mining in this world. I definitely spend so much time mining for diamonds. I kind of wish I did. Like, I really wish I'd spent more time on it. It'd be kind of fun just to have them all, but I just can't be bothered. Full honesty, cannot be bothered. Oh, it's a bot. Celebrate being done with mining. Or finals. Or whatever else you got going on. It's other side time. Hello from Jimmy stream. Did you hear again? Have I been streaming longer than Jimmy? Oh, we didn't use concrete. We used wool. There's concrete powder, then wool. Right. It's wool. Cat jam in chat. Just kidding. Wrong platform. If only GIFs worked here. Actually, I do need that because this guy's going to go back. What else am I missing in there? Oh, it's the beacon bits. This is going to be the annoying part. The fact that YouTube hasn't added GIFs to chat yet, outside of like the donation ones, is so dumb. They really need to do it. YouTube live streaming is just like starting to show that they built the platform and they just don't care about keeping it around. They're just like, yeah, it works. Stream on it. Like, YouTube live streaming could be so much more if they cared. If they bothered to like actually do something to improve this instead of just continue to build this into like a platform purely for video and now shorts viewing. Like, oh, they could do so much more. Like, they were so excited about it. They got it released and they're like, look at how great it is. And then shorts came along and they're like, YouTube live streaming, who? One day they will update it. One day. I wish there was a way to fortune shears. Fortune shears would be great for wool. We can cat jam in our hearts. Okay, that's all the light gray wool I have to build a mountain. Do something with streams, but they're improving shorts and ruining attention span. Dude, I don't know if y'all have seen the new YouTube like update. If I'm just one of the lucky ones who got early access to it on my side, but it is so bad. The ability to see like chat and see comments and see like the description is just gone. All they care about is pushing new content in your face. I'm like, YouTube is so worried about getting people to watch the next video instead of watching the video that they're currently watching to like keep them on the platform. And I don't get it. It's so bad. I really hope they realize how terrible it is before it goes fully public. But the fact that I'm getting it live is probably a sign that it is coming. The update is horrible, yeah. Shorts are very annoying. Yeah, I mean, there are some good shorts. Some short content is good. Like, people do a good job with some of it. There's a lot of azalea leaves in here. What's all this? How much sand? Oh, I meant to go check sand and gravel. Because that's the light color we need. I also kind of want like a lighter color. I'm kind of playing with the idea of blocks of raw iron. Sand is sorted. Gravel, no. Okay. One more stop. Yeah, the amount of inappropriate stuff on YouTube recently is a little absurd. I need to get more gunpowder soon. I need to make rockets. Wait, don't do it on stream. That's a bit for a video. Blocks of clay. Yeah, I don't know if I want those pink tones in there. I know. I'm doing it to bother you all. Now if I just stand here, detach the eyeball. Look at all them piggies. They just run right in. This is pretty much all I use FreeCam for. This right here is all I use FreeCam for because I want to see the farms working after I make them. AFK points are always such a bad point to see the farms working. I try to not AFK in the world, so I just like sit like this and watch them all run in. Pink clay, you weren't here for that stream then. Long story short, I'm colorblind, and I thought clay had pink in it. Snacks on stream. Yeah, I got apples. I cut it up before stream and I didn't eat it, so it's a little not the best right now, but I wonder how your eyes get pink, like what colors aren't being processed there. Fascinating me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Eat some peanut butter. Yeah. And that's normally what I do, but it's just a little messy to eat on stream. I will say on that note, I did get you all on mud bricks. There is a purple tone in the grout. And nobody can tell me otherwise. We tested it on stream, and technically, according to Google's, so it has to be true, of the first Google search that proved my theory, we looked up the color code and it technically was one of purple. Still don't see purple? It's the grout. It's not the brick. It's the grout line. There's a purple hue in it. The block has purple in it. It has a purple undertone. Actually, it has purple in it. We'll give this another minute or two and then go check how much gold is in there. Because this farm's quick. Normally I run this for about 20 minutes and the storage is full. Have you thought about getting glasses to see colors normally? I don't think it's a problem for me. And I need glasses to see normally, and it sounds expensive to get color blindness glasses and like actual like prescription glasses like combined. Sounds very expensive. And it's one of those things where like I can see most colors. It's usually when it comes into like the reds. And I don't know. I don't think I need them. I think I'm fine. I'm happy with how I'm doing. I think it helps me. I don't know why I was recording that, but I was. What was I recording before? Oh, putting the boxes down or something? Oh no, shearing the sheep. Yeah, let's go check. I don't know. I think it's one of those things where sure, it's a struggle to see things sometimes, and it's a struggle to like get block palettes down and like make something that works well. But like, I also think it also helps me come up with some really unique, interesting things that you wouldn't come up with otherwise, and I like that. So will you see if not colorblind person wearing colorblind glasses? I have no idea. Maybe you would be colorblind. We're pretty far away from home here. Please tell me, please tell me, please tell me. Now! Okay, not long enough. Okay, there's that. Do you guys play on Realms? I do not. Realms don't have the server performance that, or customization that we need as creators. They're good. Like if you just want a server to play with your friends or family, chilling, do it. Go for it. Right, that was not enough gold, but we did get, in the time that we sat there, that gold farm made almost 5 stacks of gold, which realistically, pretty good. We were there maybe 5 minutes. It was definitely, we were shearing sheep 8 minutes ago because that recording was 8 minutes long, so we were maybe 5 minutes. Goodbye magma cube tower, magma block. It's a good farm. It really works well. I definitely need to get a better piglin bartering system soon. Like this is fine, but it's a little annoying to go through and get rid of all these. So they're just gonna chill. Make a nether tree. We do have space one. What happens when you say your name on stream? Chaos. Yeah, dang it. We fixed the gas farm last stream with all the frog lights, which was nice, so that's all in here. But procrastinating is so fun. Sorting system with a laze. Ooh, that would be laggy, but cool. Very cool. Would be very cool. Make another tree. I don't know if I want to do a tree. I definitely want to do something here. We can just do this. I want like I want to like keep expanding rings of the circle, but like have it coming up so the layers get taller and taller. And I've always been inspired by Drathmorg, what he does. He actually did some cool stuff recently. Let me show you. He's definitely like a very non-family friendly content creator. So view at own risk if that's something that concerns you. But he makes some cool builds. Middle monitor, yes. So he did like this off of his nether hub. So like he has his big nether hub here, and he started making these crazy tentacles going like way off the side. And I don't know, I thought they were really cool. So that I don't want to do that exactly, but I like the idea of the nether hub like working its way out. So like this here, instead of being like this, like it's gonna like inch its way out, but I want to get like more height. I want to get more height to it. Another tree that looks burnt. I thought about having like a tree trunk coming through the bottom, but I think I'm gonna run into it too much if I'm flying. Will the gas farm break again in 1.20? If it does, I'm just building a creeper farm. The amount of hours I spent fixing this thing. The first off, it took like 12 hours to build, getting all that obsidian. And then placing it down, and then all that. And then it was another 3 hours to fix it after it broke the first time. So if it breaks again, we will probably just retire it. Turn off night vision maybe? How dark is it in there? I'm only at 400%. Like, this is the max you can get in-game. This is, like, generic max. If you want full 0. Like, it's very dark. Like, this is what you can get in-game. I think, for me, footage and videos still is a little hard to see. I found that if I move it up to here, it gets a little bit better. But, like, you can go all the way up to 1500% on this mod, and that is, like, full bright. Like, there's no dark spots anywhere. I like the 400 range because it still has dark. At least the obsidian helped at the end project. It did not, because I did it before I killed all the dragons. So I had to go back and kill the dragons again. And then that respawned the pillars each time. So, like, if we respawned an Ender Dragon now, all of those obsidian pillars would come back. If you want gunpowder, creeper farm is better. That's true. No, that's very true. But it's one of those things where I want to do something different. Every series I've ever done, I built a creeper farm. I'm in single player. I realistically don't need that much. Like, how much gunpowder are you going to use in a single player world unless you are like blowing up and trying to get a netherite beacon? Like, this is fine. I sit here for 20 minutes every other week and it gets me more gunpowder than I could ever need. The Endstone Island would not come back, no. Just the obsidian. And all of... So the obsidian would come back, the end crystals would come back, and the... what is this called? Bedrock. The bedrock underneath the end crystals would come back. How did I forget that? That's why I don't have enough iron. I have more than enough for myself by mining. Yeah, if you have like Fortune 3, mining for iron really isn't that bad anymore. Yeah. Couch stone. Yeah. Thank you. That's exactly what it is. The dragon would also fly through the tree anytime it tried to perch, so it would destroy everything. Top rock and bottom rock. Well, the iron bars. Yeah, the iron bars come back every time you spawn the dragon. Yeah. Now, if we did that, like, that would be something that would absolutely ruin the end project, so I'm never doing it again. That's why I killed the dragon 20 times before we did it, so we never need to respawn it. Would suck after all that work. Yeah, that's why I killed the dragon every time I could need. But I think, my friends, I'm just going to chill out here for a bit, and I need to go get some lunch so I can keep working and wrap some things up this afternoon. Get the hardcore video posted for tomorrow. Thank y'all so very much for being here. I do believe this is where we call it on today's stream. We are preparing to build a new mountain project. I'm finishing up the skyblock video today. and then I just have like one more build I want to do for the next video, and then that'll be done, coming out next week. I'm doing a little pre-recording since I'm gonna be out of town the next few weekends doing stuff. Yeah, so we'll do that, and then Friday we might actually be working on the mountain. I think we might be stone casting the mountain on Friday. Yeah, hardcore video tomorrow. It's a good one. I had a lot of fun working on it. It's something out of the norm, but it was something really fun to do. So I think y'all are gonna enjoy it. But thank y'all so much for being here today. I really do appreciate it. Y'all are absolutely amazing. If you have not already, please consider subscribing, becoming a member if you're absolutely loving everything going on in here. With that, my friends, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye.